But we've hooked onto something.
Women? Welcome back, guys. Today we are checking out episode 6 of Star Trek the original series. So I'm really excited to continue my Star Trek journey. I actually don't know the title of this episode, so we're going in completely blind. And yeah, what else is there to say? The last episode was a blast. And before we get started, please check out my Patreon. There I have full movie and TV show reactions with the footage. So without further ado, let's jump into it.
SS Enterprise in pursuit of an unidentified vessel.
There he is, sir. Center screen.
Going after another unidentified vessel.
Earth ship, Mr. Spock?
Difficult to say, Captain. We're getting no registration beam from it.
They have registration beams.
Approaching an asteroid belt, Captain. Schiller rating.
Why does he want to get away?
Deflectors.
That's the big question.
I make it out as a small Class J cargo ship.
And his engines are superheating.
Not looking good for them.
He's drifting into asteroid belt, Captain.
That's a bad place to drift.
We put our deflector screen around him. Captain, if we try, we'll overload our own engines.
Scotty, Spock, stand by in the transporter room.
We're overloading, Captain. Engine temperature's climbing.
Mud's woman.
Our deflector screen's weakening, sir. We can't protect them much longer.
Oh, we have lost power.
Bridge the transporter room. If you don't start beaming that crew over soon.
They're not answering our signal.
We sure you want to beam over while you're just constantly losing power?
I'm getting a distress signal call from them, sir.
Who's this fine gentleman? Look at that hat and mustache. And the belt, even.
Gratitude, gentlemen, but just where is it I find myself?
You're aboard the USS Enterprise.
The name, gentlemen, is Walsh. Captain Leo Walsh.
How many more in your crew?
Captain Leo Walsh.
But the three of them will be in position right about by now.
Just gonna let a random guy go behind you while you're at the transport pad? He could, like, pull out any weapon.
3 lithium crystals gone.
It'll take longer on battery.
Never did trust this thing in the first place.
There she goes.
Bones so pessimistic.
Asteroid. Hidden dead center.
Oh,
Their vessel has been hit by an asteroid. It's gone. Did you get the crew off?
they're dead.
But we've hooked onto something.
Women? Spicy women. Why are they looking like that?
It's all right, Islanders. We're in good hands.
Bridge the transporter room.
I was like, Kirk, you might want to come down here. You might really enjoy this, actually.
4 in all, sir.
The captain of that vessel can walk. I want him in my cabin immediately. Correction.
In your cabin immediately.
That fella sounded a mite upset, indeed.
Damn, okay, which will we choose it? Everyone in the comments, if you could have one.
Mr. Walsh. No other.
Who are you choosing?
Oh, no, that's everyone, all right. But
Not including the cowboy guy with the hat and mustache.
in the crew.
Unless you want to. I don't know, there's something about that green dress.
Amen to that, Scotty.
Does the cameraman want to get any closer?
Men, there'll always be men, no matter where they are. Hey, mister, you'll never take that out of me.
3 women and a cowboy walk into an elevator with Mr. Spock.
Aren't you?
What happens?
You can save it, girls. This type can turn himself off from any emotion.
I apologize for what he said, sir. He's so used to buying and selling people.
I'll handle the conversation,
He
Doc.
buys and sells people? Hello?
Now, if you don't mind telling.
Not just 1, 2, but 3.
Hello.
Cook, like, pinch me, am I dreaming?
This is me cargo.
These women have a mysterious magnetic effect on the male members of my crew, including my
Spock's even like, well,
explanation unknown.
not too bad.
Starship Captain, no, you exceeded your authority when you drove me and mine into a shower of asteroids.
Mr. Walsh, I'm convening a ship's hearing on your actions. Mr. Spock will supply you with any legal information you may need.
You're a hard-nosed one, Captain.
And you're a liar, Mr. Walsh. Escort Mr. Walsh to his quarters, confine him there.
He likes the challenge.
You can feel their eyes when they look at you. You notice that?
I notice. How I notice.
So yes, I notice.
One lithium crystal left, and that with a hairline split at the base.
Did you mind waiting outside?
Sorry, sir.
Well, now, answer every...
Why is that guy in the red shirt so handsome?
That is, being so healthy, they've no need for a medical exam, have they?
But what if they ask us
They
about...
won't. The king loves. We'll get to.
Get where? We don't have a ship and we're headed the wrong way, Harry.
Lee.
Why did she call him a different name?
The entire ship's power is feeding through one lithium crystal.
We'll switch to bypass circuits. We burned them all out when we superheated, Captain. Almost 1 million gross tons of vessel, depending on a hunk of crystal the size of my fist.
There's a lithium mining operation on Rigel 12.
Location and distance.
Mr. Farrell has the course. Less than 2 days' travel.
Make for Rigel 12, Mr. Spock.
Okay, at least it's not, oh, the planet's right there with the certain crystal we need. Wow, that's convenient.
I'm becoming concerned about the almost hypnotic effect produced by the women. Formal hearings against transport captain Leo Walsh.
State your name for the record.
Leo Francis Walsh.
Incorrect.
Any past offenses, Mr. Mudd?
Of course not. Gentlemen, I'm simply an honest businessman.
Incorrect. Yep.
Can read our minds, too.
They can't, darling, they can't. Just what's on the record.
Transport of stolen goods, purchase of space vessel with counterfeit currency. Sentences.
No, not me.
And failure to answer a starship signal. With operation of a vessel without a master's license.
Untrue. I have a master's ticket.
Incorrect.
This voyage out of courtesy.
Oh, she's working bones.
It's war.
Destination and purpose of journey?
I think we would all fall, to be fair, if they looked at you like that.
I recruit wives for settlers. A difficult but satisfying task.
If life was just that easy.
Computer, go to sensor probe. Any unusual readings?
No decipherable reading on females. Unusual reading on male board members. Detecting high
Oh, no.
respiration rates up.
Just did him dirty.
Blood pressure higher than normal.
Strike that from the record, Mr. Spock.
Be the companions of lonely men to supply that warmth.
We've got a lot of lonely men on this ship.
I've devoted my whole life to it.
Incorrect.
I'm about to start devoting my entire life to it.
These ladies come voluntarily.
Well, of course. Now, for example, Ruthie here comes.
We didn't say incorrect.
No, it's not fine. We've got men willing to be our husbands waiting for us, and you're taking us in the opposite direction.
That's enough, Evie.
Stop talking.
Mr. Mudd to be handed over to the legal authorities at our earliest opportunity.
What about us? What happens to us? Help us, please, all of us.
No, sir, it's gone.
Captain Kirk, engineering section reports our entire life support system is now on batteries.
Will you contact the miners on Rigel 12? Notify them that we'll need the lithium crystals immediately upon arrival.
Beautiful galaxy. Oh, that heavenly universe.
It's his lucky day.
Isolated, overworked, rich lithium miners. Girls, do you still want husbands?
Oh, are they all gold diggers?
Captain, I'll get you a man who can buy you a whole planet. I'll be running this starship.
Captain Mudd.
Mud!
We're on auxiliary impulse engines. Fuel low, barely sufficient to achieve orbit over the planet. The effect of Mudd's women on my crew continues to grow.
May I come in?
Yes. Please do, by all means.
Bones! I don't know, this green dress is doing something to me.
I was wondering what this place looked like.
Would you like me to examine you?
Would you walk past my panel again, please? My medical scanner.
Oh, why? You're not giving me an examination, are you?
Oh, no, I wouldn't trust my judgment. Believe me, just...
Okay, Bones.
It's not supposed to do that.
Will you be examining the miners on Rigel 12? You mean you haven't asked yet? Are they in good health and all that?
They're in excellent health. All three of them. Makes it do that.
Captain?
Oh no, Kirk. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Mine.
Oh no. Oh no, Kirk. Just turn around and walk out. Walk out.
Trying to take a walk, and I just had to run in someplace, you see. I mean, all your men were looking at me.
Somehow, in your case, and the ladies with you, it's,
Probably just Lonely. I can understand loneliness.
Yeah.
Yes, now, Miss McCure, if you don't mind,
I suppose you understand it even more. Having to be so careful with all your men looking up to you.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Probably appears more difficult than it is.
Miss McCure, I don't...
Oh, no. Just can't do it. I don't care what Harry Mudd says. I do like you. I hate this whole thing.
Why? Confusing.
Just 3, you're sure?
The head miner is named Ben Childress. The others are Gossett and Benton.
Almost 3 years now. Alone.
Alone. Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
And lithium crystals, my dear, are worth 300 times their weight in diamonds.
Won't be Harry Mudd that's trapped. It'll be a gentleman named James T.
Oh, she didn't go through with the plan.
I've seen you noticing the captain.
We're supposed to notice them.
Oh, Harry. I don't feel very good. I think it must be near the time.
What time were we talking about?
We're down to battery power. We're low on that. They'll get us to Rigel 12, sir, but it'll be a shaky orbit.
Did you examine Eve?
Yeah. No.
They are incredibly beautiful.
Or is it that they just, well, act beautiful?
What are they, Bo?
Spock's just having the time of his life, just seeing everyone stumble over each other just for these women.
An alien smart enough to pull this would be smart enough to keep my medical scanner from going bleep.
This is Rigel 12. Come in, Enterprise.
Well, this isn't exactly the Enterprise. My name is Harry Mudd.
And I have some women you might be into.
We'll make orbit, sir. A temporary one.
Lay in. Communications. Have a representative of the Rigel 12 miners meet us here to discuss our needs.
Interesting to see a horror's... Whoa.
Look, lace.
It appears
If someone sees us like this.
They're being, like, drained?
you'll never find them, Harry.
Find out the ship's captains are already married, girl, to their vessels. You find that out the first time you came between him and the ship. You'll see.
Going back to what I was. Ugly. Trust us.
I didn't hide them, girl. I put them in a safe place in case I was searched. Yes, dear.
They, like, beautiful pills? Can I have one?
Take it. It's not a cheat. Man who can appreciate it. And who needs it.
I wonder if this is also a commentary on, like, women and makeup. They don't let men accept them of how they are. They have to be all made up, and really it should be they don't have to wear makeup. Obviously, this is to an extreme degree.
Not at all, Mr. Spock. The choice was burning this lithium crystal or the destruction of another man's ship. I'm James Kirk, captain of the Enterprise. This is my science officer, Mr. Spock.
Let's get right to business. 1 lithium crystals and we've got them.
Fine, I'm authorized to pay an equitable price.
I don't know why, but they do look like miners.
We might prefer a swap.
Miners, not miners. Sorry, Galaxy Quest line. Amazing.
If we like them, we'd like to have a look at them first, of course.
Right. Oh, and Harry Mudd. Either way, I've agreed to have him released.
Is there anything else?
You beam a landing party down and you won't find one blessed crystal.
No deal.
Kirk's a hard man.
You'll need medical help, cargo runs, starship protection. You want to consider those facts, too?
You must be Herm Gossett.
Yes, I reckon I am.
You're not a liar. Ladies, you are welcome.
It's still no deal.
I want all 3 of them for myself.
I do hate to see you suffering such a situation, Captain, but truth is true. You'll have to.
Ooh, cool planet.
All right, Childress, you won. Now I'll take the lithium crystals.
When I have the time, Kirk.
I'm too preoccupied.
Childress.
We're busy, Mr. Kirk.
She wants Kirk, though. She's not interested in that guy.
It blows like that all the time.
You know what else blows like that?
Dance with me.
I'm sorry. I guess it must be the dust.
That's the way it is on Rigel.
Oh! That poor dude.
Hey, go away. I'm cutting in. Not on me.
Why don't you just run a raffle and the loser gets me?
Just have those crystals here when I get back.
Looks like Kirk will win her. Kirk will do anything for a woman. Oh, she's turning back slowly.
Have transported aboard the Enterprise to implement search with infrared scanners and sensing system. Search now in progress for 3 hours, 18 minutes.
Did not gauge much. The storm is ionizing the atmosphere, Captain.
Draining our batteries further. If we only had those crystals.
But we don't. I didn't get any. I should have found a way.
He's snapping a bit.
With the miners, sir. Magnetic storm seems worse.
Has Childress reported in yet?
No, sir. He and the girl are still missing.
Sorry, Scotty. How much power do we have left?
About 5 hours, sir.
He apologized at least. He's like, ugh, she's ugly. I gotta walk away now.
Search now in progress, 7 hours, 31 minutes. Magnetic storms are easy.
Infrared reading.
About 11 miles, bearing 121 from the mining company.
Have Mud meet me in the transporter room.
Mud?
The name of this game.
She's fully become a wife now. She's cooking her man's a meal.
Everything's where I wanted them.
I ate some of your food, so I paid with some chores.
And I do my own cooking.
You serious? Why did he put his hand there? It's clearly on.
Look, I've not laid a hand on you. Remember that.
Well, halfway across the galaxy, and it's still the same song.
I guess I'm supposed to sit, taste it, roll my eyes. Ooh, female cooking again. I've tasted better. By my own hand.
He's so stubborn.
You're tasting some of it now. I couldn't scrape 3 layers of your leavings out of that pan. Why don't you hang your pan out in the wind and let the sand blast it clean?
Girl, woman's already changed his life.
It might work. The red 8 ought to go on the black 9.
Not in double jack.
What the devil happened to your looks anyway?
I got tired of you. I slumped.
I've got enough in crystals already to buy queens. Find the gross.
Why have I got your ugly ass? I want someone better.
That's her.
Thank heaven you found her.
The Venus drugs, Harry.
Venus drugs. Not just one of those stories.
Oh, it exists. Illegally.
Harmless drug.
Harmless.
Give you more of whatever you have. Well, with men, it makes them more muscular. Men more aggressive, women more feminine, and...
He gave it to the women before you met them.
And it has side effects.
They really look like she does.
Mr. Childress,
Is that...
He said it as it's a bad thing. She don't look too bad. It's gorgeous.
What happened to my partners?
They've left for their quarters during the storm, Childress. It was a fraud. They can get out of it.
If they want to.
Now that we've got the good life in our hands, you bring us women for wives and...
You don't want wives. This is what you want, Mr. Childress.
Oh wow, you're the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Is this the kind of wife you want, then? Not a wife to cook, and sew, and cry. This kind. Vain. Useless. Is this what you really want?
Quite a woman, eh, Childress?
If I had drug.
By herself. She took no drug.
I swallowed it.
Colored gelatin.
Yes, they took away my drug and substituted that.
There's only one kind of woman.
Or man, for that matter.
You either believe in yourself, or you don't. Those lithium crystals, and I want them now. Do I beam down a search party?
The crystals are here.
Coming aboard with the lithium crystals.
How many coming, Captain?
Evil stay. Today at least. We want to talk.
In the bedroom.
We've got someone up there called the Enterprise.
2 of us, Mr. Spock. Come on, Mr. Mudd.
By accident arranged to leave me behind here on this planet. That would be punishment enough.
I can't do that, Harry.
I love how Mr. Mudd is a goofball, but he's a good character in this.
You ever try considering the patent medicine business?
Why should I work your side of the street?
A most annoying, emotional episode.
Right in the OI. Oh, I'm sorry. In your case, it would be.
Differs from yours, Doctor. Pleases me no end.
Out of orbit, sir. Ahead full.
Well, guys, that was episode 6 of Star Trek, the original series. Mudd's women, I believe. What an episode. That was really good, fun episode. Another flirty woman's episode. We've got plenty of those in this show so far. And actually, I do enjoy them. They have really good commentary. That one had actually a lot going for it. Quite a few different themes throughout the episode. And just this like perception of this unobtainable beauty that doesn't last, and like what do you actually want in a woman, basically. And then she basically laid that out for everyone. Do you want me to be useful? Do you want me to help cook, do all these things, or do you just want to? So it was really interesting. I loved Mr. Mudd. He was such a goofball in a good sense. I'm going to compare him to Q from Star Trek The Next Generation. He was in episode 1 and 2. What I've seen so far, I believe he comes in there later on. But anyway, he didn't do it for me. But if Q was like this, Mr. Mudd, then I think I would have warmed up to Q a little bit more. But Mr. Mudd was such a fun, enjoyable villain, so to say. But yeah, I really liked it. It's funny seeing all the men on the Enterprise just fall over themselves, just in awe of their beauty. It was great to see. So tell me what you guys thought of this episode in the comments below, your favourite parts of it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.